Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Wyckoff, how are you all doing? Awesome, I hope. So today, I thought we would make a cool and awesome card. I'll hide that for a minute. So I have my card base. I have my background already ready to go. I sprayed it. So this is Tiny Diamonds by Simon Hurley Creates, also by Ranger. Okay, so that's ready to roll. And I used Distress Mica Stains by Ranger, which is also by Tim Holtz. So Shiny Bobble. I used Fresh Balsam. And I used Fortune Teller, which is also some of Colorado's, Colorful Colorado's colors. Purple, blue, and green are some of Colorado's colors. And you'll see why in a minute, okay? I already have my stuff cut, watercolored, stamped, colored, everything, and cut out and ready to go for a card. So yesterday, I live about an hour and 20 minutes or so, give or take a few minutes, depending on traffic. And yesterday, yes, there was some traffic. And I don't know what it is about Colorado people. And I don't know if it's because there's a lot of people from out of state that move here, from say, out west that move here. And I've been living here long enough to know that when you drive around the stadium curve, just go the speed limit, please. Just saying. If you go 55 miles per hour, you're gonna be okay. You don't have to crawl at 10 miles per hour. Just saying. Just go 55. I just don't understand. I don't, not trying to complain here, but why? Why? I mean, it's like we have all these out-of-staters that move here, and they're all afraid to go around this little corner. And it goes from the football stadium all the way down to Denver Tech Center. And they're afraid. They're afraid to drive. And then all of a sudden, when the speed limit hits 75, all of a sudden they all floor it. It's like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Is that like that how it is in your state, your neck of the woods where you guys drive? Is it like that? I mean, is it like that? It's like, I think if we all go our speed limits, you know, if we all go 55, we all go 65, like, and 75, whatever the speed limit is, everybody should be just fine. We all don't have to stop to let somebody on. Just keep going. Just keep going. They have to yield anyways. So to get on, we don't have to stop to let them on. You know, just saying. There's my tidbit of venting of driving 101. Oh, let me tell you. So, yeah, it didn't take long to get down there yesterday to Colorado Springs. So we're about an hour and something north. But coming home, yeah, that took a bit long. It took a bit long to get home because at first I thought I was cruising really good getting home, and then all of a sudden hit Castle Rock, and all of a sudden everything just came to a landslide stop. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And I'm looking at my MapQuest, and I know how to get home, but I use my MapQuest for traffic. I use it for possible accidents. I use it for possible, you know, what's up ahead, speed traps. Because I'm 51, okay? So I'm in my young 50s. Not ever have I ever had a ticket yet. knock on wood. And I plan to keep it that way. And yesterday was not my day for driving. Down in the Springs, they have this weird, and it's not a turnabout. Yeah, they have a turnabout down there too, like we have up here. And I'm good with turnabouts. I have no problem. But they have this weird little cement thing, like a little triangle in the middle of the road. And if you're not paying attention to where you're going, you might hit that thing. I can see how that can be an accident-prone thing in the middle of the road. I mean, it is right there. When you're turning, oh my goodness. I almost hit that thing, and I almost got my friend and I in an accident, and I felt so horribly bad. But I avoided it. Thank God. But man, if I wouldn't have been paying attention, I would have hit that thing, and I would have felt so bad if I would have gotten my friend injured. I mean, I would have felt so bad. And then, of course, you know, what's her toes on the map thing? She's like, take a U-turn at the next light. And so I did. And oh my gosh, you guys, I felt so bad. I think she said I did the U-turn really good, I think. But she said it felt like a roller coaster, and I felt so bad. And so I am so sorry, Debbie. I am so sorry. I thought I was doing really good. I was just doing what I was taught and everything else. And I'm like trying to stay in my lane and not turn out into another lane and hit another car. And I was just trying to, I can just imagine she probably went back to the hotel and told her husband, I can't drive with her anymore. Oh my gosh. But we had a blast. We had fun. It was fun. And I definitely would love to hang out with her again. She's fun. Oh my gosh, she's fun. She's definitely a fun gal to hang out with. So if any of you other subbies out there ever come to Colorado, please beam me up. I would love to hang out with you. You would probably enjoy hanging out with me. Okay, I'm not an introvert. I'm an extrovert. Okay, so just so you know, I love to chat, love to talk. It doesn't mean I'm going to talk your ear off, but I do love to talk. But yeah, she got to know me really well. She asked me questions, I answered them and stuff like that. So, but anyway, so we went to this store down there in the Colorado Springs called Simple Pleasures. Now, how many of you have heard of Simple Pleasures? Show of hands. Can I see your hands? Aha. No, I'm not live, but I'm just imagining I can see your hands, okay? A lot of us probably have paper pads in our craft room stash by Simple Pleasures. So this is what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to go through your paper pads, your smaller ones, maybe your big ones, maybe your small ones. I bet you a lot of us have small ones by Simple Pleasures. I know I do. But I bet you do too. So Simple Pleasures has been in business for many years. They do scrapbooking events, which I didn't even know they did. But they also have cards. They make cards down there too and stuff like that. And whatnot. So I got a couple of things. My husband said I could have gotten all kinds of things if I wanted to, but I didn't. I have plenty of stuff here at home, but I just wanted to get a couple of things. I actually put a lot of stuff back because, you know, but they have, I'll tell you what they have. They have Ranger products. They have, and when I say Ranger products, I'm talking about everybody from Ranger, okay? And yes, Simon Hurley too. Okay? They have Gina K. They have LDRS. They just started selling Lawn Fawn as in the last couple of days. So that's new to them. They have Karen Berniston. They have Memory Box. They have, oh, let me see. Hero Arts. Trying to look at my craft room. Altenew. Let's see, that's 8. Oh gosh, you name it, they have it. Picket Fence, I think they had. They had Spellbinders, they had. That's 10 stamp and die companies right there. What else did they have in their store? Oh. They had Photoplay in their store. They had this really cool Photoplay packet that I was going to get. I had it in my basket. And then I took it back. Because I know there's members in my family that love to golf. And I thought, oh, they might appreciate a golf card, you know. And it was on sale. And I should have just gotten it anyways. I should have. And now I'm beating myself in the head for it. Not physically beating myself in the head for it, but, you know, my crafty side of the head. But, you know, it's just a part in a speech, or a figure of speech. So anyways, this is what I got. I only got 4 items. That's it. 2 stencils and 2 stamp sets. So, Echo Park, Tailored Expressions. There's another set down there. So, there, 12 and more. And it's a pretty good size scrapbooking store down there. So if you guys are ever in Colorado, go down to Colorado Springs. Because there's a lot to do down there. You got the Garden of Gods. You got the Great Wolf Lodge is down there. That's why those guys were wearing those great... We went to Cheddar's for lunch yesterday. And that's why that whole family was wearing those wolf ears. They were wearing wolf ears when we were at Cheddar's. I couldn't figure it out because the Great Wolf Lodge is down there. I just figured that out. Oh my gosh, I feel like a dork. A dorky. I'm just being silly, guys. So anyways, I got this stencil by Echo Park Paper Company. And it's Under the Sea. It's called Starfish Fun Stencils. So they're all types of starfish. Starfishes. So I figured this would pair well with Little Mermaids and other under the sea creatures, like Simon Hurley's Little Mermaid stamp set that I just recently got, and other stuff. So I thought I would use this to go with it and do Under the Sea. And this would go well with his that one stamp set. Okay, I just forgot the name of it. The scribbly looking one. The, you know, that one. Off the top of my head. I have it in here. It's probably right up there somewhere in my Simon Hurley Ranger bin. Then I also got this by Cartabella. Oh, Cartabella stuff there too. Cartabella. So anybody that you haven't heard of is there. So Cartabella is one of them. I got my first flag stencil. These are 6x6 stencils. You can always cut them down to a 5.5 by 4.25 to fit an A2 size card, or you can do a 6x6 card, whatever your choosing is. So there, you can do a 6x6 card with this, or a 5.5 by 4.25, and you got a perfect flag card. And I thought I could use my military men to put on here to make some really cool looking silhouette Veterans Day cards with this. So it doesn't have to be 4th of July. It can be Veterans Day too. And then tailored expressions, like I said, tailored expressions they have. So I got this cool crafty stamp set. Clearly Crafty Collection is what it's called. And I have a turnabout stamp by I just said it the other day, Concord 9th. And it's got crafty stuff in it, but it's a turnabout. And this one is just different ones, and you can do different things with it. And I thought I would just go to town and have fun with this. So this will be fun to create with. So crafter's gonna craft. You got splatter stamp sets. Craftiness is happiness, you better believe it. Create, dream, I love crafting, yes I do. Play, you got different these little lines that you can put at the end of your brushes or at the end of the paint coming out. So that looks really cool. And make paint. I don't know what make would go with. So anyways, I thought that was cool. So we're gonna play with that. And then you guys, I got my first ever, you're looking right at it, my first ever Colorado stamp set made by none other than Simple Pleasures. I'm so excited. So I can use this stamp set, handmade in Colorado, and I can put that on the back of my card. So I'm going to make a bunch of these. So this stamp set has Colorado, of course, and everything in it. And I already made a bunch of pieces right there. Watercolored them and everything. So the sentiments on this are happy birthday from Colorado. Hashtag Colorado. Hello from Colorado. Greetings from Colorado. Mail from Colorado. Hugs from Colorado. With love from Colorado. And missing you from Colorado. This is on our flag. This is also on our license plate. Or not our license plate, our driver's license. So I stamped it out and watercolored it. So there it is. That is our color. So we have in the background, we have a green mountain, blue mountains, and then yellow golden background for the sun, because we have a lot of sunny days here in Colorado. And we're also known as Colorful Colorado. And our sea is red. So there you go. And here is my background. So I did it that way. I tried to do the tips white, but my brush was being a pain. And this tiny stuff is really hard to do sometimes, but I'll get better. But I think this one is just meant to stamp on the back of a card, handmade in Colorado. I can just leave them blank, but I wanted to see if I can watercolor it. I tried. So, but I did better on this one. Oh, this one was really fun to do. I did good on that one though. And then we have our Colorado spruce trees. We have our state flower, which is the columbine. Oh, that's what that says, columbine. Oh yeah, that's what it says. I thought it said sunshine. It says columbine. Then we have our state tree leaf, which is the aspen. And then we have a sign that says Colorful Colorado. Now this you can use to make maybe, I guess, design your driver's license maybe? I don't know. Something like that. That's like really cool. And then we, of course, Colorado coffee. We're known for coffee. So we have lots of coffee drinkers here in Colorado. And stuff like that. So I'm excited to start using this on the back of my card. So what does this stamp say? Well, it says Colorado. It's the shape of Colorado. It's not perfectly square. It's not perfectly rectangle. It's an odd shape. So we are shaped different. Colorado became a state in 1876. So what is unique about Colorado? Like I just said, we have Garden of the Gods down in the springs. We have aspens. Aspens quake. It snows here a lot. We're known for our snow, hence that's the blue. You know, I made snow in the background. Or the blue could also represent blue sky, as we're known for a lot of sunshine. Hence, there's my sun. My blue bled into my sun. Oh well, it's okay. And then my purplish, bluish, majestic mountains, or Rocky Mountains. We have Mile High. We are a Mile High state. We're known for our 14ers also. A lot of people come here to climb our mountains and go hiking. A lot of people come here to go rock climbing as well. We're also known as, you guessed it, Colorful Colorado, hence I made this colorful. I also made this one colorful too. Colorado is known for green, hence we're a mile high. Get your imaginations going why we're a mile high. We were one of the first states to become you know what. I don't do any of that stuff, but your brains can all figure that out. I'm not going to say it on my YouTube channel, but I know others that do it, and I'm okay with it. So, as long as you do it what you're supposed to do it for, it's okay. So, anyways. But yeah, I just thought this would be fun, and I'm going to turn this into a card. Okay, so we're going to use these things, and here's my columbines. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love how these finally turned out. Because I messed up yesterday because I was so tired and worn out from getting back. I wanted to create with it, and I totally messed up yesterday. And you want to see my mess up? You really want to see my mess up? And you're all going, yeah, we want to see your mess up. Here's my mess up. You see where I messed up? See my white columbines? The yellow centers? Columbines are not white with yellow centers. Nope. You did that. I might use this one. I might do that for the fun of it, but I don't know. I'll still use these leaves. I might use that just for fun. But if you want to know the colors that I used of the inks, I used Wilted Violet Distress ink. I used Salvage Patina. I just re-inked this yesterday. And look at that. Ooh, it's juicy. Maybe too juicy. I used Bee Sting. I used Slippery When Wet. I used Midnight Snack. I used Fake Plant. And I used Later Gator. So those are the colors that I used. Now, if you love Colorado as much as I do, like I do now, and if you live here in Colorado, I'll give you the website for this store. So I think it's on the back of this. So it's simplepleasuresStamps.com. So www.simplepleasuresStamps.com. And I will put that down below in the description box too. Okay? In case y'all fast forward and not see what I got yesterday. So I'm gonna put this together. We'll see how we want this. So now you see why I said I was using Spray's Fresh Blossom. Again, Shiny Bauble, and Fortune Teller. That's a Halloween one, isn't it? Yeah, that's a Halloween one, not a Christmas one. So I used 2 Christmas colors and a Halloween color. So we're going to put Colorado right there in the middle. So, of course, it says where the columbines grow. It also says colorful Colorado. So now I finally figured that one out. I still can't figure out what this says in between those 2 mountains. It says Mile High. And that says Pikes Peak. So we have a mountain called Pikes Peak. We're also known for our Centennial State because we're also a gold state. A lot of people from out east ventured west by buggy and horse, and they walked. Took them many weeks, maybe months, to get here in search for gold. So that is what they did. I definitely want these. So I'm trying to figure out how I want my flowers. Do I want my flowers up here at the top? Ooh, those look cute up there. And then what if I put my aspen leaves one, two, three at an angle down there. Kind of like that. Do I need all this other stuff? No, it's too much. It's too much. But I do want this, though. Colorado. What about that? But do I need 2 Colorados? But I like that. I like that one. Because we don't need 2 things that says colorful Colorado. So I think I'm going to go with this layout. I like this. That looks really cool. I like that. So we're going to go with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put foam tape on this. We're going to leave those right there so I know where to put that. Okay, where are my scissors? Right there. Okay, I'm just going to use one small piece. Okay, and then we're going to glue the leaves down and the columbines down. So I'm going to get my glue. Okay. I just filled my glue the other day. Was it yesterday? I can't remember. One of the days. Okay. Got our flowers down. Now we're going to put our leaves down. I'm going to put this one. It's stuck to my finger. No. And then we're going to put our other Colorado. Just because I think it goes really well with everything else. And that looks really good. Now we're going to put this on our card base. So these are some older card bases that I got a while back. They've been in my stash for a while, and I thought I would use some old stuff up first. Now I make my own usually, yes. But these have been sitting in my stash for a while, and I thought, well, let's use some old stuff up. Because I kind of organized some stuff, and, you know, I was like, oh, wait, I have all these old A2 size card things. Can't remember where they came from, and I thought, well, I'll just use them. Let's just use them. You know? Okay, that looks really cool. So, what would I do with something like this? Made in Colorado, or handmade in Colorado. So that is going to go on the back of the card, and then I will just sign it. So that's going to be now on the back of the cards, on every card I make. So if you get a card for me, make sure you look on the back of the card now, because that's going to be on the back. I love it. I love it. That's so cute. And let's just decorate the inside of this card. Okay, oh, we just got two. So we're gonna put this. So I decorate the left side of my card because I'm a lefty. So we're just gonna use these pieces to go. So this could be for a tea drinker or a coffee drinker. We're gonna go this way. Just be different. And then we're gonna use the C. It's found on our state flag, and we're gonna go over here in this corner. There's the inside. Done. I like that. So I even made my coffee cup colorful. I tried to do blue and green mountains too because they were doubled up. That was really hard to get in there. That was really difficult, you guys. So there is our card. I can even put happy birthday from Colorado. Isn't that cute? So there's the card. Isn't that cute? So I'm going to take a picture of this and I'm going to probably mail it off to What's Her Toes. I'm going to put some gems on here and everything else and see what Miss Kathy says since she's the owner of the store and everything. So, but yeah. So anyways, I will talk to y'all later. I love you all and have an awesome rest of the day or weekend. And for those of you that I missed yesterday, I am so sorry. I have been out of it and gone all day pretty much yesterday. So I will catch up by watching replays. I don't know where I was on Wednesday. What was I doing on Wednesday? I know I missed some lives this week, but I think I've been in La La Land or something. I don't know what my body's been going through, but I'll play catch up. So, yeah. So anyways, I will talk to y'all later. Love y'all. And, oh, I know what it was. My daughter started her first job and I think that's what it was. So we had to pick her up or something, and so that's what caused me to miss some lives or something. I can't remember what it was, but anyways, life happens. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.